Hi everyone. I know there's very few people on my channel, but I just have to vent a little bit because I don't know what else to do. I know my husband doesn't necessarily want to talk about it, or if he does, he's wanting to. I'm not sure exactly what he's wanting to, so I won't say that. But part of what comments I get back as far as what is happening in the country right now with our new president, Mr. Trump. I'm not going to even call him President Trump. I'm going to call him Mr. Trump. That it's like, oh, well, we'll just have to buckle down. And we're going to have to get through the next 4 years. I don't know that that's the right thing to do because the world is falling apart. If we don't somehow unite and try to stop some of this, it's just accepting the fate instead of trying to correct the wrong. I just woke up this morning. It's a Saturday morning and I got to see the news and I've been trying to not watch too much of it, but then I hear this whole thing with the FBI. The idiot who he's trying to get in charge of the FBI is a whole nother story. Mr. Trump doing the whole blaming of DEI on these horrible deaths that happened in the plane crash. My condolences to all of those family members that are involved. And thank you for everybody who is out there in that cold water trying to bring dignity to those who have perished. So, and pulling them out of that water. So that aside, and then there's just all of the ICE and the deportations and all the people who are unjustly being detained. But when I woke up this morning, the FBI, him wanting to fire all of the people, which is pretty much the whole FBI, that were involved in investigating January 6th. Getting rid of our law enforcement is the beginning of how dictatorship works. Our law overall is what keeps our country and keeps people in check. And this is huge, people. This is really freaking huge. And I'm not extremely educated on all the fine points of things. This is just me as a commoner, as a regular Jane here in our community that is just starting to freak out a little bit. And based on what I look like, afraid to even leave my house. How is that even possible again? That happened during COVID, but how is that possible again now? This is the third time in my life that I've been afraid to leave my house. The first time was when some riots were happening. 10, 15 years ago. Then there's another time here for COVID. The whole stuff with COVID and just, we all know what that was about. And then now. And I'm sure it's going to get worse. But I'm going to leave this here. I just wanted to post this. I know my channel is normally about fun stuff, love what you love, K-pop, K-dramas, but it's just taken a different turn right now because it's an outlet for me to be able to post a video and talk to somebody and release some of this anxiety that's starting to happen for me here. And I'm not going to be using TikTok because who knows how long that's going to even be around. And I don't like TikTok as much for a couple reasons. And trying to cut down on all the different types of social media that I'm using. But back to what I want to say here and ask you is, what do you think? Should we put our heads down and just try to bear with it? Or are we uniting? Are we trying to find a way to stop this? And if so, how do we stop it? I've seen a couple things out there and I might be sharing that with you soon. But I'll leave this here for now so I keep these short and sweet. Stay strong. Stay positive. stay healthy mentally right now. That's where we all got to be. More soon. Peace. Be kind to each other, please.